Hey y'all, this is your girl Meka, Meka Divine Spiritual Guidance, here live to do an all signs reading. And this is a very special reading because today, all of you singles out there or people that's curious about who's coming towards you next in love, you're in for a treat. I'm going to be dropping all of the tea on who this mystery person is, including what their feelings are, true intentions. Now, because this is an all signs reading, make sure that you check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign of your natal chart placements. If you don't know what that is, there is a link down in the description box below for you to check that out. Also, keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot. So these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. I do want to give a few shout outs to those here live. I see we got a few people trickling on in. Did you guys get the notifications? I just want to make sure that you guys are getting the YouTube notifications. I see we have Kimberly here. Hey, Kim. We got Cassandra here. Hey, Cassandra. We got Miss Keisha in the building. Keisha said she did get the notification. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Crystal got the notification. Mama Lisa's in the building. Great. So we shouldn't have to wait too much longer for everybody to come on in that is eager to get those notifications that I'm live. Yay. Maria got the notifications too. Lisa got it. Good, good, good. Frankie, hola. She's got it too. All right. So before we get started, do remember, guys, that as we navigate through these readings today, these are considered collective readings. So, as a collective, in each individual sign, all of you guys can be on different timelines on your love journey. Some of you guys may have already met this wonderful person that we're going to talk about, or this dreaded nightmare, because sometimes it's not a wonderful person. But either way, if you feel like these messages do resonate with your story, hit the like button. If you enjoy the reading, hit the like button. If you're happy to be here, hit the like button. Because let me tell y'all, I have not been feeling good today. I have not been feeling good yesterday, but I got cute for y'all and I'm still smiling. I'm wearing my Aquarius mask today. So, yeah, I really don't want to be live right now. I want to be in the bed with Duchess, laying down, being a bum. So y'all hit the like button, please, because your girl is struggling right now. And that's facts. I really am not feeling well today. My blood pressure has not been doing too well. Um, and I think there's a little bit of dehydration going on. So I've been trying to take my blood pressure meds, and I've been also trying to make sure I'm drinking plenty of water. And of course, I've been having personal readings today. I've had a few of them. So I've been busy, busy, booked and busy. Your girl is booked and busy, but I'm grateful that as a school teacher, I still have the summer off. So I can take all the time I need to get things done. So thank you to all of you who have been supportive of me on this journey, on this surgery healing journey. For those that don't know, I'm healing from a surgical procedure that I had last month. And yeah, I'm here. Does anybody have any advice for high blood pressure? Drop it into the chat if you guys are nurses, doctors, medical experts, or if you have any advice for people that may be suffering from dehydration or blood pressure issues. I think that's what I'm diagnosing myself as having the issue with. I'm feeling a little bit better because, like I said, I've been taking the meds and pumping myself full of water. Lisa says, yes, drink water. Yes. Okay. Electrolytes packets. I have, what are those things called? I can't remember, but I have something that has electrolytes in it. And I drank that and I think that helped. Thank you, ladies. Y'all said I look beautiful. Thank you so much. Pedialyte, nah, bah. No Pedialyte. Potassium-rich foods helps. Okay. Go to your doctor more importantly. Um, I don't want to. I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't want to see the doctor. Keisha said there are some natural herbs that can take. Okay. Yeah, email it to me, Keisha. That would be helpful. That would be helpful. So yeah, y'all have any I'm like Keisha. I like the more natural remedies and approaches. Now, one thing about when you pump yourself full of a lot of water, it's annoying because you keep running to the bathroom. And I bet you guys can probably tell that this is a romper. So ladies that wear rompers, the struggle be real when you have to go to the bathroom. But it's cute though. And it's too big. Actually, this is when I was a little bit bigger than I am now. Like I said, I lost a lot of weight. So, but yeah. But yeah, like it's cute. I've only wore it like 2 times, and then I just started dropping the weight. So, I was like, "Well, I'm gonna be kinda ghetto with it." Y'all can't see it, but I got it what they call it, rigged up, N-word rigged up to where you guys can't tell that it's a little bit too big. I bet you guys can kinda see how baggy it is. So you guys can get an idea of how how how, uh, how much weight I have probably lost. Yeah. As far as salts go, someone said cut out the salts. You're right. Cutting out salts is key, but I don't really eat a lot of salty food. And I drink a lot of water, probably not as much as I should, now that I'm at home and just chilling, but I'm not one of those people that can't do without water. I've cut out a lot of sodas because I don't know what's going on with the price of sodas, but have y'all seen the prices of sodas? What is going on with the price of sodas? That's crazy. It's just wild. Exercise, I would, but remember, Kimberly, I'm recovering from surgery, so I can't do anything high intense exercise. I can't like lift or run. I can do low impact, probably like walking. And then of course I have like one of those sauna blankets. Have y'all ever seen those things where you lay in them and it sweats you out? I probably need to do that, but of course I still have to pump myself with a lot of water when I do it. But yeah, I have to be careful because like I said, I'm still recovering from surgery. So that's why yesterday, if any of you guys watched the collective reading I did yesterday, I was off camera because your girl was down. I was out for the count. I was out for the count. But I was like, I gotta come on and do a reading. All right. I'm glad you guys are here. I wanted to give everybody a little bit of time to come into the live. Welcome, welcome. Let's see who do we have here tonight. Happy Thursday. Do we have any Aries here? Any Aries? Any Tauruses? Any Aries? Any Tauruses? Okay, all right. Potato is a Taurus. All right, we got Ace Encore representing for Aries gang. All right, all right. Okay, what about our Geminis? Geminis. Geminis. Where you at? Okay, Tabitha. She's a Gemini. Sweet Cakes is a Gemini rising. Okay, okay. Hey, Miss Nolan. How you doing? I know Miss Nolan is a Cancer. All right. Divination 940 is an Aries. All right. What about our lovey-dovey Cancers like Miss Nolan? Do we have any lovey-dovey Cancers in the building? Where you at? My lovey-doveys. All right. I think we got a couple of Cancers here. Elizabeth is here. Hey. Exotic one. Hey. What about our mighty, mighty Leos? Where you at? Rise up. Rise up. Mighty, mighty Leos. Where you at? Virgos. Any Virgos here? Ready to handle some business. Where my Virgos at? No Leos. No Virgos. Okay, we have Denise. Hey, girl. Okay, okay. Oh, that's why we got Frankie, who is a Leo Virgo cusp. Okay, introvert is a Virgo. What about our Libras? Our flirtatious, our overthinker, air sign Libras. Air sign gang, where you at? Air signs. Sweet Cakes is a Libra moon. Queenie is here. Hey. Okay. Quite a bit of Libras here. Okay. I got a couple of Leos popping on in. Rejoice is here. Hey. What about Scorpio? Where is my mysterious Scorpios creeping up from the shadows? There they go. The villains of the zodiac, as they say. For those that don't know, I'm a Scorpio rising. Ashley's here. Hey, hey. The villains. And, Scorpios are not the villains. They're just haters. We just, Scorpios, we just chill until we got to strike a heifer down. Get back, heifer. Get back, demon. You know what I'm saying? And then they call us wrong. Hi, Karen. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome to the family. We are like a little old dysfunctional family. Now we're a good family here. Welcome, Karen. All right, y'all make room. Y'all make room for my Saggy Wadgies. Saggy Wadgies. Where you at? Saggy Wadgies. They've been patiently waiting, by the way, impatiently waiting for their announcement of their sign. Yeah. Oh man, Ace Encore, you have a lot of fire in your chart. Jeez. So you're an Aries sun and a Sagittarius rising. I bet we would get along. I love Sagittarius energy. And then I'm an Aries moon. So you know what I'm saying, my people? Yes, yes. No Saggies. Where the Saggies at? Okay, Kim, Saggy moon. I got Saggy in my chart somewhere. Cause I ain't got time for these hoes. My patience is a little thin sometimes. Capricorn. Capricorn. Where you at? Capricorn just getting off work. The Capricorn's just getting off work. Capricorn. They too busy wiping their tears with dollar bills. Yep. Yes, Lisa and Kim are one of our moderators, or a couple of our moderators on the channel, Molly. So welcome, welcome. Yeah, if y'all see the little police, the little blue police sign next to somebody's name, that means they are the chat police. I think it's so cute. Like YouTube has put like a little police little police badges next to the moderators. That is so adorable. I love it. It's so funny. Thank you, introvert, for the star. And you know, with those stars, you know what time it is. Where is Aquarius gang, gang, gang? Are you in this thing, thing, thing? Aqua gang. Alien Nation, rise up, rise up. Hey. Hey. For those who know, I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. Yay. Woo! Aqua gang. They can't stand us. That's all right. They'll be all right. Patricia is here. Hey. Keisha represent for Aqua gang. All right. Some Aquariuses just prefer to not text, call, or respond, but they're here. Much love for the silent Aquariuses in the background. Pisces, you still up? Pisces, Pisces, are you still up? Pisces be so mad at me, y'all. Ooh, y'all Pisces be just ripping me a new one. I'm like, what is going on? Why is Pisces so mean to me? Why y'all so mean to me? Why y'all so mean to me? I'm so serious. It used to be the Virgos. So now I got multiple Pisces coming from my neck. I'm like, dang, homie. God dang. What I do to y'all? Love y'all. Love and light. Love and light. Golly, Pisces. I still love y'all. All right. Well, without anything else, because I don't want to trigger nobody tonight, we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you guys so much for coming. That is the roll call. We see everybody still trickling on in. I'm so glad everybody got the notifications. Remember, this is an all signs reading, so bear with us. We're going to go in order from Aries all the way to Pisces. Sit back, enjoy the show. Don't forget to hit the like button like Lisa said. Make sure that you subscribe. Hype the video. Whoever has been hyping my videos, much love to you, man. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate that. You know, it's something about the algorithm. I haven't been getting a lot of traction, and I'm just like, come on now. Come on now. We got to get these messages out to the collective. What in the world? But it is what it is. So if you know how to hype the video, which I have no idea how to do that, please hype the video, like the video, subscribe. Love y'all. Leave comments if you're watching the recording. Let me know if anything resonates. Feel free to interact in the chat, but keep those comments, the negative, ugly. What did your parents teach you? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Because on this channel, I'm a little petty. Just a little petty sometimes. Depending on what you say, you may get called out and embarrassed. Okay. And I'm an Aquarius. Okay. So the sarcasm is real. So don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try me. Don't try it. Or you will get blocked. You will get blocked instantly if it's really out of line and out of order. But if it's really kind of like one of those, you trying to get a point across, but you're not trying to be disrespectful, but you trying to underhand it, I'm going to probably delete your comments. And then I'm going to have you sit and think about it so you can correct yourself accordingly. And then if you don't, you will get blocked. Point blank, period. I'm sorry, that's the Aries moon side coming out. Just, go with it. Hardy says, "And what? Listen, let's take it outside, Hardy. Let's take it outside. Hardy. What? Now you know I'm an Aries moon. Let's take it outside, Hardy. Let's take it outside. Let's take it outside. What? Hardy. Let me put my earrings on. You know I ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. Let me put. Whew. Y'all know when them earrings, y'all know when them earrings come off. Whew, when them CZs come off, when them cubic zirconians come off, it's on and popping, baby. When you take them cubic zirconians off, baby, he done got real. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I don't look crazy. Get my. Oh Lord, let me fix my hair. Okay, okay. All right, here we go. I gotta look cute for Aries. Aries, y'all ready? Much love, Hardy. I just messing with you. I told you I play with y'all. You know. Here we go, Aries. Let's do this. Divine Earth Angel says, Mika, you got me crying. I'm a nut, y'all. I have no sense. People that really know me in real life, this is how I act all the time. It's an Aquarius thing. Just go with it. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time either. I just be like, wow. Wow. Okay. It just be the randomness of it all. Make sure y'all don't see my lace front. Hold on. Some of y'all like, oh my gosh, girl, that's really a wig. Girl, yeah. It's about how you lay it. You know what I'm saying? Put a little, you gotta lay it right. You gotta blend for your life. Blend for your life. And then put a little color on there that match your skin complexion. And you in there. You in there like booty hair. Oh yeah. Can't even tell. Look like a whole weave. Look like that human hair. Not that fake hair from China. It look like the real hair. Y'all know this is a wig. Y'all don't see my real hair. Stop playing. Y'all talking about, oh my gosh, Mika, your hair looks so beautiful. I had no idea it's a wig, girl. Why you lying to me? Stop lying. Straight synthetic. I think it's synthetic. Y'all. I don't know. I can't remember. Like I said, I bought it a long time ago as like I was like, okay, ladies, when you guys are on social media and you see somebody wear a cute wig and you're like, oh girl, that's cute. And you like, then you go down the rabbit hole. I gotta see. And it was on sale. Bloop. In the cart it goes. And I never really wore it. But because I'm recovering from surgery, I don't really have the energy. And because they cut all the skin off, I feel like it's going to hurt my arms to be battling, styling my hair because I do my own hair. The only time I go to the salon is if I'm having a lazy moment or I want somebody to like cut layers or cut my ends. But as far as like relax, wash, condition, bump, curl, style, I do all that myself. So yeah. For all the fellas in the chat. Yeah. It looks like my real hair, don't it? Thank you, Hardy. I appreciate it. Divine Earth Angel says, professional, you have me fooled. I thought it was your real hair. Oh, yeah. See? I'm going to show y'all. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Y'all ready? One. Y'all looking at your phone? It's only going to happen one time. 1, 2, 3. Ooh! Oh, boy. Had y'all fooled. But see, when you got someone that knows how to lay lace front wigs, it's supposed to look natural. It's supposed to, ladies, if you're going to wear a weave, a lace front, a quick weave, a ponytail, please For the love of God, make sure it looks real. Even the lashes, the makeup. I'm giving soft beat. I'm giving almost natural. I can go outside right now and catch me a man, boo. Hmm. Because I'm looking natural. I'm not looking artificial. When you start looking fake and you have all that, the lace all up right here, when you got them lashes looking like this and you got 1,000 pounds of makeup on, honey, no. Now my eyebrows look kind of crazy because I start running out of eyebrow pencil. But it is what it is. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real for y'all. I always do. I keep it real for y'all. I really do because I want to help people and I want to help the beautiful ladies out there that feel like they're struggling finding love. Like we all have insecurities and fears. We all have things about us that we just feel like we need to enhance. If we a chicken head, girl, get you some hair, but make sure it's realistic. Girl, if you ain't got no booty, okay, well accentuate the part of your body that, don't wear no leggings if you ain't got no booty. Don't be trying to wear no stuff where your waist is snatched and you got a pot belly. Don't be wearing no body con and you got a old swoosh swoosh stomach like me. What I look like? I look like I'm about 3, 4 months pregnant. No, ma'am. I wish I can stand up so y'all can see my outfit. I think it's so cute. But it covers the mommy pouch. Also, if you have small boobs, this gets on my nerves too, ladies. Y'all be killing me. If you have small boobs, why the hell are you walking around with it cut so low? Or your little Kim pasties type of outfit? What are you showing? There's nothing there. No, ma'am. Accentuate what looks good. That's how you're going to attract a man. Take your bonnet off. Take your booty shorts off. Stop looking like you going to the club. Look like class, not trash. If you got to wear lashes, make sure it's natural. If you have to wear makeup because you got some blemishes or whatever, natural beat. Men like natural. Even if you have flaws, like Divine Earth Angel says, he's a guy, most men like a natural woman. But I get it. As a woman, we have things about us where we're just like, ooh, like me, this big old 5 head, y'all. Boop. You see this big old 5 head? Even my whole hand is not covering the whole head. Look how big it is. But that's an Aquarius trait. Every Aquarius got big old 5 heads. And so you'll notice when I have my natural hair, I usually have it kind of swooped a little bit. And I have a layered cut to cover my big old 5 head. And that's on purpose because that's something I don't like. But look, I embrace it with this wig. I can care less because it's so much hair, it kind of blends. And then I contour it with a little dark up here and stuff to make it look smaller. But I got a big head. So y'all get what I'm saying, ladies? We gotta lean into accentuating what looks good on us and kind of camouflaging what doesn't. And same thing with dudes. Pull up your pants. If you want a real woman that's a classy woman, you can't be looking like a thug. You can't be walking around looking like you broke, busted, and disgusted. Women are going to look at you and be like, bro, why you talking to me? And also, men, don't be scared to approach women. and shoot your shot. Say things like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm just coming over to see, are you single?" Start there. Hello. This be y'all nowadays. This be y'all because y'all be so scared. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. Look at that ass right there. Yeah. Your friend like, hey man, why don't you shoot your shot? You like, shh, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. And then the girl's like, hello? Hello? Anybody home? Do you see this big old booty? Y'all be too scared. And so then, and really, when you think about it for a man, it is a little hard because y'all have to be the one to approach the woman. You have to be the one to accept the rejection. You know, if a woman goes to you, I mean, if you go to a woman and they say no, it may hurt you a little, you know. Okay, keep it moving. Brush it off and try again. What Aaliyah say? At first you don't succeed. Brush yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Right? But there's a lot of y'all that's scared, and y'all got to stop being scared. And ladies, stop being mean. So all y'all ladies, when a dude coming to talk to you and they looking broke, busted, and disgusted, this is how you respond. Let me show you. I had one talk to me the other day. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is him. Hey, how you doing? My name is Joe. What's your name? Hi, my name is Meka. So, you single? You married? Um, right now I'm single, not really looking for anybody. Well, that's a shame because you're a beautiful woman. You sure you're not in a relationship? No, I'm not in a relationship right now. Just doing my thing. I feel you. I feel you. So, is there any way I can get your number? Maybe I can take you out to lunch, dinner, a date or something. You know what? You're so kind. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm sorry. I'm just not interested in a date right now. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. You made my day. And run, bitch, run. Because sometimes they follow you in the store. I had a couple follow me. I'm not lying, y'all. I had two of them in the past follow me in the store. And I'm just like, I told him no that time. I told him no that time. How many no's will it take for him to understand I'm not interested? And then I get sarcastic with it. Sometimes if they get really persistent, I'll say stuff like, I'm sorry, but I'm a lesbian. Or if I'm with my home, I'm sorry, this is my girlfriend. It's my lesbian lover. If they really just ridiculous, like if I'm out and about. But some of these fools don't care. And so I'm just gonna say it like this, y'all. We got to get back to old school. We got to, really get into conversation, talking, get to know people. We got to really lean into just old school. Does that make sense? Anywho, I'm sorry, y'all. We got to get to the reading. I'll timestamp my TED talk. Y'all know how I am. Let me go ahead and get started. Aries is next. Lisa says, Lordy, Mika one followed me outside the store in the parking lot as I traveled. It was spooky. Exactly. I tell y'all think I'm lying. Ladies, it's a real thing. Some of these fools are so dehydrated. The thirst is real. It's like, sir, please, please, please. So there's some that will try it, but you just have to like really, keep your head on swivel for the creeps. Yeah, I think I messed up my wig. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Aries. You had the same thing, Kim. I'm telling y'all, it's a real thing. So be careful, ladies. But for all of you ladies who are single and feel like you can't find anybody, you can. You just need to get yourself to the you just need to get yourself to a place where you feel confident and you feel secure and you feel beautiful. You know that feeling when you feel beautiful? It just like boosts your confidence and it makes you just feel and look more attractive. It really does. Revelation said, if your husband isn't a Taurus like me, which is perfection, he will always be boring, predictable, and broke. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I hear you. That's all I'm going to say. I hear you. Let's see. Have I dated a Taurus? I think I have. Have I dated a Taurus? Briefly. It was all right. He was a very attractive guy. But it didn't really have liftoff because I think he was dealing with some issues with his ex-wife and the kids, and it was just a mess. And I was like, listen, I don't want no parts of that foolery. But I will say one thing about Tauruses, like once they really find something that they really want, they're going to go for it. You know, Tauruses are very much seeing things through, very, very loyal if they really are into it. Very into traditional type of relationships. But you got to remember, I'm an Aquarius. So I think all the Aquariuses would agree. We kind of like people with a little bit of quirky weirdness. We don't like straightforward. We like people that scribble outside the lines a little bit. And we like people that give us good stimulating conversation, thought-provoking conversations, stimulate the mind, make love to the mind. I don't think that Taurus guy did that for me. I don't think he did. But you never know. I say never eliminate someone based on their sun sign. I say, look at the whole person. I had a client who asked me about this. She was like, if someone is a particular sign, would that be something you should look at? I said, well, that's only a portion of who the person is. That's only a portion of who that person is. You also have to look at their experiences. You also have to look at how they were raised, their traditions, their values, their goals, things that they want to accomplish in the future. Dating is multi-layered. It's not just, oh, he fine. Oh, we gonna be happily ever after. There's so much more depth to that. Yeah, Aquarius is like Gemini. That's true. That's true. Aquarius is. I think any air sign and fire signs typically go well together. I think air and fire do very well together because both of them are just very spontaneous, kind of like outside the box. They're not straight and narrow. And I think both air signs and fire signs can appreciate that about each other. But again, just because you're dating a particular sign doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work. You have to also look at the other things about a person too. All right, let's get started, y'all. Y'all get me off track. Here we go, Aries. All right, we're going to timestamp it here. See, I got under 60 minutes, Lisa. I did better this time. I'm at 40 minutes. My TED Talk. Lord, y'all, let me do better. I'm sorry, y'all, having y'all wait. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aries. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is the person that's going to be coming towards Aries soon in love? We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Nine of Cups. Underneath the deck, we have the High Priestess and the Justice in the reverse. So this is someone coming towards you that really wants to break the silence, and they want to kind of like stop overthinking the situation and just go for it. They look at you as someone who is definitely an emotional fulfillment. Like you complete them, you make them feel good, you make them feel excited and happy. For a lot of you guys, this is a past person coming in brand new, or if it's not a past person, this is someone that you will meet that may kind of overthink the situation, pull their energy back to just kind of see how this goes, and then realize, no, I need to just go for this. You're going to be excited about this opportunity either way, whatever your story is. Because this is someone who's been taking their sweet time. And of course, Aries, you don't got time to waste. So it's going to be this person really trying to prove themselves that they've changed, that they're ready to take this relationship to the next level. Again, if it's a new person, there could have been a period in which things were like slow moving or not moving at all. And then they're like, okay, enough is enough. I need to stop holding back, and I need to really pour into Aries and show them that I really want them. Look at this, a lot of emotion, King of Cups, very lovey-dovey energy, really good intentions, I will say, whoever this person is. I'm not getting bad vibes. I just feel like it just takes them a little bit of time to warm up on people, because I can tell this is someone that typically is like the non-committal type. Maybe they're the type of person that's in and out of relationships, play games, and then they had to realize you're actually a good catch. So let me go ahead and pursue this. This person can be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They can be an Aries, or they can be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see, how does Aries feel about this person? We have the Hermit, and we have the Five of Swords. You're feeling very conflicted. You know, you just really need a little bit more time to really trust, but you are very attracted to them. And you are someone who I feel like needs the reassurance that they're not going nowhere. I feel like this person is going to really prove that to you, that they've made a decision and they've made a choice to come towards you. And you're going to open up and drop your guard eventually and let them come in. Okay. All right. Not too bad, Aries. That's for some of you. Some of you guys could have already met this person, or are willing to give this person a chance. Others of you may have not met them yet. But either way, let me know what you think. That's what I have for Aries. Tauruses are next. Any Tauruses here? Good morning. It's good evening for me, but good morning for you. Where are you coming in from, Imani? You must be on the other part of the world. Pakistan. Wow. Okay. So yeah, it's daytime there. And we are right now in Mississippi. It's 8:42 p.m. So welcome. Nice. All right, Taurus, let's do this. Ooh, it's 6:42 a.m. in Pakistan. Okay. You're up early. You must be listening in before you start your day. Nice. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards Taurus in love and romance soon? We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Six of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Death in the reverse and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So this one is a very tricky situation, okay? Because although this is someone coming towards you, they're still thinking about going back to their ex or going back to another relationship. They're not ready to invest anything long term here, Taurus. Yeah, with the Hierophant in the reverse to the Eight of Swords in reverse, even though they know it's probably not the best approach when it comes to you, they're just not ready to let go of their past. So with the High Priestess, they're going to kind of keep this to themselves. They're going to guard this information because this is a thought. This is something they're thinking. But at the same time, I know a lot of you Tauruses are saying, okay, so who, if they're thinking about their ex and trying to go back to their ex, why are they talking to me? Because you would be the backup plan. I know, I know, I know. You would be the rebound, the person that they would lean on just in the event they were not successful working on things with their ex. Now, put yourself in the story where you are. You guys could be the ex that they're going back to, or this could be you being the rebound person. Either way is not a good energy. And I feel like you're going to feel this, you're going to know this, and you're going to see it for what it is, that nothing good is coming from this. It's very unstable, it's not good, it's not healthy, it's not serving you. There's no need to invest anything long term here. And eventually, with the Judgment in the reverse, you're going to really look at the situation for what it is. Bad judgment call. This is not the one for me. Can you give me a little bit of insight of how Taurus will know if this is their reading? Spirit? Seven of Cups in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to realize that this person is not really as single as they claim to be. So you may find out that they are still maybe going through a separation if they're married. You may find out that this person is recently out of a relationship and they haven't totally let go of the person. Or you may find out that this is someone who is just now allowing themselves to kind of put themselves out there, but haven't totally got over their ex. There's something that they're doing that's making you realize you're not being chosen. How does Taurus feel about this person? Give me some more on that. Justice in reverse. Yeah, you don't like it. You feel like this is a bad opportunity and you're not with it at all. Very smart. Yeah, you're avoiding this disaster at all costs with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Good for you, Taurus. Is there anybody else coming to Taurus after this in love? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you may have another love offer coming your way, but it's going to be someone that's a slow mover. Okay. This feels like an opportunity that feels pretty good. This feels better than this one here, but it also is one of those opportunities that doesn't feel secure off the jump. They're going to need a lot of time to figure things out. And with the hangman, they're not budging on that. They're going to stay there for a little while. So be careful with string alongs. Be careful with people that kind of keep you in a situation for a long time. Um, that's what I have. Let me know if it resonates. This person can be an earth sign like you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's predominantly here. And we got fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. All right. Taurus, let me know. How are you guys having any luck in love? If so, do you feel like these are just horrible experiences? If you do, don't worry. Karmics come into our life to teach us valuable lessons. It just may not be divine timing for that right person yet. Some of you may also still be focusing on other things in your life, and that's totally okay. No rush. All right. Take your time. I love the selective. I love the selective experiences that you guys are being very cautious because you have to be with people like this. Yeah, potato says, yeah, it was a horrible experience, but that's life. Correct. I agree. You win some, you lose some in the casino of love. We talk about it on the channel all the time. The casino of love is a real thing. Some people are great. Some people are just total waste of time. At least that's how we feel. Ugh. All right. Keep checking out those sun, moon, rising arena signs, guys. Don't just sit on the sun sign. If you don't know what it is, I'm going to drop a link into the chat for y'all to look it up. It's absolutely free using this website here. And once you look it up, be sure you check out all of those signs. If you happen to miss anything, come back, watch the video after the live ends. Everything will be timestamped for you. Gemini's next. Gemini, let's do this. All right, Gemini's in the building. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards Gemini soon in love and romance? Look at this. The Ace of Cups. The Hermit. The Five of Wands. Underneath the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Let me tell you something. You might have something here, Gemini. It feels like someone who wants to extend an honest, real love offer to you. But they do feel like there is a blockage. And the blockage is you. They're trying their best to compromise, build, work with you, build with you. But look at you. Look at you, the hermit. You're overthinking this, Gemini. Look at you. And the reason why you're overthinking this, I'm sure it has a lot to do with you're really struggling trusting people. That's what I believe. But let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here with you. Yeah, Page of Swords in the reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're convincing yourself that this person is playing games with you. You really are telling yourself, I don't believe it, Meka. I don't believe this person really wants a serious relationship. And you know what? I don't really want to deal with people anyway. So you know what? Forget it. Well, the truth is, This person is waiting on you. They're waiting on you to decide if you want to accept their cup of love. And this is, in my opinion, someone that is being real. And they do have real potential. Yeah, they want to build with you. For a lot of y'all, this is someone new that really wants to establish a new beginning. Ace of Cups is talking about a new love offer, new opportunity for those Geminis in the chat that thinks it's an ex. No, no, no. This is new. All right. This is new. This is new. And I think it's a result of your ex's Gemini that you're stepping back and you're starting to have a lot of fear and reservations about this opportunity. A lot of you feel like it's too good to be true. So, having this new relationship with you is like a battle because they're doing everything they can in their power, Gemini, to try to convince you that they really have good intentions and they're not here to harm you, to pull your leg, to play games. They are being genuine. Okay. How does Gemini truly feel about this person? We have the Four of Cups. Yep. The Six of Swords. Leave me alone. I don't trust you. That's how you feel. That's further confirmation. I don't want to be bothered with y'all. I don't want to be bothered with you guys because I bet you lying. They're not. This is real. Okay. So you may be missing out on a great opportunity for those of you that actually have pushed this person away or will be meeting this person and be moving in a lot of fear instead of faith. Great opportunity, Gemini. I can't emphasize it enough. But like any relationship, especially in the casino of love, take your time, evaluate the situation, see if it's good for you. This is not everybody's story. Before a lot of you Geminis, you may be on the path to something great. You never know. You're overthinking it though. Eight of Swords, that's you. That's how you feel deep down. Too much negative thoughts where you have the blindfold on and you can't see it for what it is. So you got your back turned like this woman here. This person could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, Virgo. Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. All right. Aries. Let me know if it resonates. Could be any sign though. We have Cancers coming next. All right. Let me know if it resonates, Gemini. Great reading for you. Imani says accurate. And she said, you're right, Meka, because of the past, like you said, we don't believe people. Yeah, that's what I see. I definitely picked up on that. And it takes time to build trust back into people again if you've been hurt. But like I tell people all the time, everybody's different. So you can't take one insulated experience or one person, how they mishandled you, and put that into the category of all people are going to treat you this way. Not everybody acts that way. And just because you're a good person and you have good intentions doesn't mean the next person isn't toxic either. So that's why you really have to look at people for who they are. And if you want love, you got to take the risk to let people show you who they are. And you decide if they're welcome in your world or not. No hard feelings. It is what it is. They either fit or they don't. And you just keep it moving. Thank you for sharing that, Imani. I hope you have a great day. Cancers are next. All right, Patricia got them crab legs all buttered up and ready to go. Get them crab legs down, Cancer. Get them crab legs down. All right, let's do it, Cancers. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards Cancer soon in love and romance? We have the Three of Wands. Judgment. The Ace of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So this feels like someone you're familiar with, Cancer, that feels like they've lost their opportunity with you. You were someone who gave them a lot of validation. You gave them a lot of attention. You put them on the pedestal and made them feel super important. And now that they're not getting that type of treatment, they just sit back and wait on it and wait and wait. Yeah, whatever boundary or decision you've made, it seems to be very final. Now hold your horses, Cancer. Don't click off yet. We're going to see if there's someone else coming in because I know a lot of y'all like, oh Lord, Meka, here we go with the past person. I know. Just stay with me. We're going to see if there's someone new coming, but let's continue with this fool first. So about the Three of Wands. We have the Five of Cups and the Page of Swords. Yeah, they regret that they didn't reach out sooner. Now that they've pulled their energy back and they were waiting for that validation from you because they feel like you don't have a backbone. Let's call it what it is. They feel like eventually you're going to miss them. You're going to worry about them. You're going to want to try to fix and repair this relationship with them. At some point, Cancer, you truly do have love for them. And you really want this relationship to work. That's what they thought. But according to this energy today, you're remaining silent. You're remaining silent, Cancer, because you're not going to be a part of an experience where someone is going to try to play these games with you. They're either going to come correct or don't come at all. And something's telling me that there has been times where you've been the one to extend the apology. You've been the one to overcompensate, over support, over love. You just do the most. And this person's like, well, I'm spoiled now. What you gonna do now, Cancer? Hello? Cancer, where you at? See, they waiting. Where you at, Cancer? Cancers, if you on the chat, tell them, where are you? Because your energy is so protected where you're quiet. You're very silent. The High Priestess speaks of someone who's very in tune with their intuition. But I think intuitively, you're almost kind of like wishing this person would come back. You wish this person would apologize, but you not dare be the one to extend the apology or try to make things right. That is going too far for you. That's going too far for you. You're like, no, I'm tired of it, Meka. I'm so tired of this fool. Yeah, Patricia says, yeah, I have walked the hell away. Yep. Mary says, I'm a Cancerian and he can stay waiting. I ain't going back. And Mika's always on point. Listen, I don't know who this person waiting on because they're going to really hurt themselves. They really think they're smarter than the average bear. They really feel like this strategy is going to work on you. Maybe it's worked in the past. I'm not sure. Let's see. How do you feel? How does Cancer truly feel about this person? We have the Sun in the reverse and the Eight of Wands. Correct. Like I said, it's confirmation. It's like I'm psychic or something. You're very disappointed in this person's behavior. Like you expected better than them. Considering you've overcompensated, considering you've done so much for them. Like, how dare they not show appreciation or trying their best to fix and repair things that you guys have built in this relationship? It's very sad. King Pearl says, Meka, he's been reaching out since Wednesday. No response from me. I had enough. Hmm. She done had enough, y'all. And like I said, they're going to reach their breaking point and they're going to respond and try to get your attention eventually because they've been waiting to hear from you. So they're going to have their breaking point and they want to talk to you because they're tired of being left out in the cold. They're getting lonely. They're feeling isolated and abandoned. They missed your love, your care, your support. They miss it all. But like I said, you're protecting yourself and that's good for you, Cancer. I love to see that you're rising up and putting a firm boundary down. Now let's see. Let's see for my Cancerian friends if you have new love. By the way, this past person could be a Virgo, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces. Let me know if it resonates. Yeah, Patricia says karma's real for sure, for sure. I'll be trying to warn folks, don't play. Don't play with good people. You're gonna get your feelings hurt. God always got you, man. The good people, God always got you. Karma is real. So what about new energy for my Cancerian friends? Will they have anybody new besides this past person showing up? Because we do have confirmation from King Pearl that this past person has been showing up in the energy. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So if you do meet someone, I don't think it's going to go far. I think this is someone that's getting over some type of betrayal, heartbreak, painful experience from their past. So they're not going to be very emotionally vulnerable or ready for anything serious. This is going to be someone that just wants to kind of talk to you, get to know you. It feels very friendly and very casual. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, like you would be the other woman that they're trying to establish some type of outlet with. But it's going to take a long time for this person to be ready for a relationship if you entertain this. Yeah, they just want some entertainment. This is someone that's tired of being bored and you're just something shiny and new to get to know. How will Cancer feel about this? Yeah, you won't like it. The Lover's in reverse, which speaks of a disconnect, disharmony, um, misalignment. You guys are just not vibing. You guys are not on the same page. I think this is someone who just wants a friend. And you may entertain it as a friend, but that's pretty much all it will be. Okay. Can you tell me why that's happening for Cancer? With the Queen of Swords in reverse, you're still very triggered by your ex. You're still very angry by what you experienced in your past. So, this is kind of a warning message, Cancer, to still spend a little bit more time for yourself to just heal, release, let go, let God, and then also establish trust in strangers. I think right now your boundaries are so high because you're also very upset about what you went through. So right now with the Hierophant in reverse, your your frequency is saying I'm just not ready for anything serious right now. I think I want it, but when you put yourself out there, you're like, I don't think I want that. All right. There we go. We got Leo's next. Lisa says, Meka, oh my gosh. Thank you for mentioning the fake eyelashes. I wish women would stop wearing those. Yes, ma'am. Please, y'all, please stop. It looks ridiculous. I can't begin to tell y'all. The bonnets, the lashes, it's doing too much. You think it's cute, but it's really a turn off. The weaves with a lace front be lifted up, the baby hair swoop and all that. Stop that. It's killing the vibe. Men don't like that. You look ghetto. Stop it. It looks tacky. Don't do it. If you need fashion advice, go to women that are like if you need a wardrobe, if you need someone to kind of help you with your look, go to women that are like fashion or style influencers, the real successful ones. Those are the ones that's going to show you what on trend looks like and what classy and wifey looks like. Don't go to the ones that are young, that's like, you want to look mature and put together. And you want to look like you have worth and value. So if you're like really in the dark, you're like, I don't know what to wear, I don't know how to look, go to those influencers for inspiration. Like a lot of those women influencers, literally, like that's their niche. They go and they get outfits and they try it on. And when you get those influencer videos, look at the outfits that are going to accentuate your curves or your look. Don't try to wear outfits that don't really align to what you have. So for me, I got a belly. What I look like with a bodycon dress on? Absolutely not. What do I look like with something? So I need to follow influencers that have a very similar shape as me. Like they may have a little belly, you know, that's who I'm following so I can get a style that looks like my body type and it looks good. If I see her wearing it and it looks good on her, I can imagine how it would look good on me. You see what I'm saying? That is inspiration. And you don't have to buy those exact outfits from the link that they give you from Amazon because some of y'all, like me, bougie on a budget. You can get inspiration from the look and then you can go to like Shein or Temu and go get it for the almost free 99. All right, like this right here, Temu or Shein. I can't remember. I think it was Shein. Y'all wouldn't believe it. Look at this little romper. Look at this number. She cute or whatever. Shein, girl, Shein. And that's what I'm be trying to tell y'all. It's cute. Yes, it's cute, but it's on a budget. And it's a little big on me because this is something older, but it got the little shoulders and it's cute. That's what I would recommend for those that are single and trying to catch you a man. Y'all, come on. Y'all got to get the look right. You got to be cute because men. The reason why I'm picking on the women looks is because men are visual creatures. They got to see it to want to talk to it, and they got to like what they see. And if they see you, and you ain't looking like something they like to, you fill in the blank. We on YouTube. If you don't look a bowl, blankable, then boom, gone. But if you look blankable, then they will actually talk to you. And that's when you'll have an opportunity to learn and see if they're a good fit for you or not. Fellas, am I right? Fellas, help me out. Help a sister out, please. Fellas, am I telling the ladies the correct way to snatch and collect male attention? Less, more natural is best, but you got to look like you are put together. You can't be natural and look busted. You got to be natural and look good. Leos are next. Let's do it. Hey, George. Is Shein and Temu being sued for real? Wow. They'll be all right. They got plenty of money. They'll probably settle outside of court, girl, please. You know they got money. All right, let's do this, Leo. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Mighty, Mighty Leo. Congratulations, DA, for passing your midterms. Woohoo! Go, girl. And see, I'm using your cards that you sent me. Thank you. I love these cards. They're amazing. They're so pretty. And I feel naturally connected to them. Like they're just so wonderful. Thank you so much. Again, I appreciate it, DA. Thank you. Thank you, girly. All right, let's try that again. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Mighty, Mighty Leo. Leo sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards Leo in love and romance soon? All right. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Eight of Cups. Underneath the deck, the Two of Cups. And the Magician in the reverse. One more. With the Four of Pentacles. Okay, all right. Oh boy. Look, Rain Strat says, oh my. That's what I said on the inside. I'm like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Ah. All right, here we go, Leo. This isn't going to work. I'm going to just go straight to the point. It ain't going to work. It's not going to work. All right. And the reason why it's not going to work is because this person is playing games and nobody got time for it. They're going to try to manipulate their way through this raggedy relationship that they call a relationship. It ain't no relationship. This is like one of those situationships that they're trying to create. And it's because this is someone who wants to get to a better space in life. Like this is someone who may be feeling abandoned, alone, left out in the cold, and they just need refuge. You know, those people that are just like, oh my gosh, I can't find nobody. Nobody wants me. Oh, there goes Leo. There goes Leo right there. Let me go ahead and holler at Leo. And this is someone who's really fixed on the mentality that you are the perfect fit to help them get to this next level of security and stability and happiness or what have you. A lot of you that are watching this, Leo, know this person. This is someone from your past that is having really bad luck in love. And then here they come to you for refuge. That's for a large portion of you. And they're realizing that a lot of these other options or the other option that they leaned into was not a really good investment. You are more practical, more stable, more worth their time and energy. But on the contrary, you can care less. You're not with it. Yeah, you're tired of one-sided relationships. That's why I said this is not going to go nowhere. This person can try all they want to. They can try all they want to, but it's not going to go nowhere because you know your worth and value. So, as an empress, no matter the gender, male or female, or emperor, Leo, you put yourself on a pedestal as you should because you are someone that knows you deserve a reciprocal experience. Gone are the days where this past person comes back and takes advantage of you. Gone are the days where new people come into your life and take advantage of you. Many of you Leos watching are very independent, but you have a very nurturing side that allows sometimes people to slither their way on in and you feel sorry for them. And you're like, you know what? I'm doing well in my life. I feel pretty solid. I don't mind helping this person out, but beware. there was a karmic lesson attached to that side of the Empress. That even though she can be a great supporter of a relationship, even though she's independent and has her stuff together and abundant and stable and a good catch and wifey type, husband type, you got to have your boundaries in place. Got to have your boundaries in place because this person is only coming in because, like I said, this is further confirmation with the Seven of Cups in reverse. They can't get anybody else. We ain't got time for that on this channel. Okay. All right. Again, this could be somebody from your past or someone you're familiar with. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I got Libra here, earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then I also have Aquarius. All right, let's see if there's anybody new coming in. So what can Leo expect after this train wreck? Is there anybody new coming in towards Leo? We have the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, and then we have the Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh, Leo, what is going on with y'all? Underneath the deck, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh, y'all. Leo, you're not ready for a relationship. I think it's the universe like shaking you up to say, Leo, get your crap together. Hide, correct, hide. Because whoever this person is, it feels like the past person for a lot of you that's not quitting. Like they're like a bad case of herpes. They just keep popping up. And you can do everything you can to try to get rid of this horrible problem that just won't go away. And you're like, why are you still bothering me? And if it's not your past person that keeps popping up, you're going to find yourself dealing with another lame ass loser that won't leave you alone, that's still playing games. Seven of Swords. Yeah. So some of you guys will take the bait, whoever this other person is. This could be your past person coming in as a new person, sometime energetically. As a tarot reader, when we talk about new people, do know that new people sometimes can energetically come in as a past person in a new form, meaning they can shapeshift and switch their energy up and be like, oh, yeah, I'm a new person. Lies. If it's a new person, I think this is someone who is still harnessing energy from whatever past situation they dealt with somebody that was being a real bi, you know the rest. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse. So that could be you or that can be someone else they were dealing with in the past. So they feel like embracing a new relationship with you is very risky. So you see why I say it could be your past person still upset at you and feeling like, oh yeah, Leo might bite my head off. If it's a new person, they're still thinking about their past and like, oh yeah, if I go to Leo too soon, Leo may bite my head off too. It's not good energy all the way around. How does Leo feel about this new person? Yeah. You're going to avoid being delusional. Yeah, you're going to avoid being confused about this one. And what that looks like is you're going to continue to explore your options. So you're going to continue being in the dating game. You ain't got time for it. I think a lot of you guys have learned something very powerful by the past experience. So when you get this next dud coming into your life, you're just like, yeah, no, you tried it. Time to keep moving because I'm a Leo. Hello, somebody. I ain't got time to be sitting up here settling. And that's what it is. But it will upset you. I think you're going to be a little frustrated, Leo. But let's be honest. A lot of you guys are very terrified of a disaster. You don't want anything to go bad. You don't want anything to disrupt your peace. So you're being very cautious. And that's so, so important. Being very cautious is key. But I will tell you this, you never know what you're going to get in the dating casino. So just keep trying, and you never know. You may find the one eventually, but not right now. All right. That's what I have for you, Leos. Let me know if it resonates. We got Virgos next. Rain Straight says, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Virgo, Virgo. All right. Virgos are ready. Christina's still here. Hey, boo. Kim says, how am I feeling right now? I'm like Forrest Gump. I gotta pee. I told you I've been drinking a lot of water. I feel like Forrest Gump. I gotta pee. But I'm gonna hold it. Some of y'all like TMI. I'm just being honest. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real on this channel. Here we go, Virgo. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What can Virgo expect in their love life soon? Who's coming towards Virgo soon in love? We have the Empress in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse. The Chariot. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. And the King of Pentacles. So this feels like someone who is a little bit more career focused. They're not really focused a lot on love. And I think it's because this is someone who's just not really totally invested in giving their heart to anybody. They do have a little bit of, I would say, fear of investing their all, but they will move towards you, Virgo. This is someone who is determined to at least give this a go round. All right. But it's not a honest pursuit. It don't feel genuine and it don't feel honest. Okay. What's holding this person back is they've dealt with something very difficult in their love life previously to you. So it's almost like love is a risk. This person feels very much like an avoidant type. You know, those people that really just want to be loved, but they're scared to give their love because if I give my love, then you can hurt me and I don't want to be hurt. So I just keep love at a distance and I focus on other things like my career, my stability. I entertain you though and hope for the best. Yeah, they're getting over something with the 10 of Swords in reverse to the 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's killing them though. Like it's the very thing that's making them stay up at night and worry about the connection with you. Be careful with this one, okay? Now, your energy, Virgo, tells me that you're denying yourself access to this person, not because you don't want to, but because you feel like something's off. With the High Priestess to the Knight of Wands in reverse, it's like you secretly kind of feel like taking action, but then there's this other part of you that just feels like, I don't know. My intuition's telling me I probably need to step back. Something's off here. Yeah. This is something you're keeping hush hush top secret. You almost feel like you don't know enough about this person in order to establish a clear picture of who this person is and what they're about. But because you got to see it through, a lot of you guys will give this person a chance, get the facts, and then retract your energy. 10 of Cups in the reverse to the Page of Wands. You may eventually tell this person, listen, I just don't think this is going to work out. Can you tell me why Virgo goes that direction with this connection? King of Pentacles. Because you feel like this is somebody who's not valuing love. You feel like this is someone that is valuing their career, their stability. You feel like this is someone that is not totally invested, very insecure. You don't feel value. You don't feel like they're investing. And it just is a turn off for you. Yeah. With the Six of Cups underneath the deck, you're like, you know what? I know this feeling. Meka, I know what this is. And the reason why something throws you off about this experience is because you went through this before, maybe with an ex or another situation, and you saw something similar that went like ding, 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 something's off. What is this person's true intentions, though? Like, what are they trying to accomplish here? Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords in reverse, telling you everything you want to hear, just coming in to just see where it goes with you. Um, I'm getting someone that's just not taking this thing serious. They're a smooth talker, though. I think that's what throws you off. They have really good game. They can be really a good wordsmith, Virgo, and it really locks you in. And it makes you feel like, okay, we might be cooking with grease, only to find out that this person is still not over this other thing that they went through, and it's holding them back from pursuing something with you. They can be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have Cancer, Leo. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop right there. It could be any of it. All right. So be careful of that one. I think, like I said, a lot of you Virgos are going to pick up on what I'm talking about and just be like, that's it with that. So good luck to you, Virgo. Let me know if it resonates. All right, y'all. I hate to take a little bit of a break, but I have got to go take a break. And I hate that I have to take a break because I got this gosh darn romper on. Oh my gosh. Ah. But I promise you I won't be long. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Rain Straight says, good read. All right. While we take a break, let's do a poll real quick. Let's do a poll. All right, we're going to have a little fun, y'all. So you have some kind of entertainment value. All right. For those that are just here, I'm trying to come up with a poll. I'm typing it up. All right, y'all go for it. I'll be back. You guys are so patient. Thank you so much for waiting. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, thank you, Kim, for suggesting me going to the restroom. Y'all, like I said, my blood pressure has been high the past couple of days, so I've been just like chugging a lot of water. And so I apologize, y'all. Yeah. All right. Whew. We got 13% of new people here. Nice. Okay. Welcome, guys. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure that you go ahead and hit subscribe. It's free, regardless if you like it here or not. Show your support and love. You can always unsubscribe if you're like, oh, I ain't feeling it. Yeah, I ain't feeling it. And for all the people that do like my readings, look at y'all. So a lot of you guys say my readings do resonate. Nice, nice. That's great. I'm so glad that I'm able to share my gift with you all and give you guys some clarity. And unlike other tarot readers, let me tell you, I'm all about giving people some good, wholesome, old school advice. I'm going to keep it real with you. Get your head out of the clouds, come down to earth. Um, but sometimes the readings are really pleasant and very nice. Even my personal readings. I had an amazing personal read today with a guy. Sorry, with a woman who was dating this guy, and all the energy was so great, but she was freaking out. And that goes to show that sometimes we think that someone is too good to be true when really they're just a good person. So I tell you guys all the time, love is going to the casino. Sometimes you'll find someone and you'd be like, wait a second, is this person real? You just don't know, but you just got to live every single day to the fullest and hope for the best. Thank you guys so much for joining the poll. You guys are awesome. Thank you. We're going to continue the read now, and we're going to go to Libra. Look, Capucci. Hey, we're all human. We all got to go sometimes. All right, y'all, let me prop my feet up. By the way, look at my shoes. Look at my slippers. I don't have fuzzy socks on today. You guys know I love my fuzzy socks, but today I have my Grinch slippers on in July. If it's not giving Aquarius vibes, I don't know what is. You know we're gonna scribble outside of the lines. It's giving Christmas in July. And it says the mean one on the bottom. Aren't these cute? Aren't they adorable? When I went on my Christmas cruise, I decked out my cabin to be Grinch themed. So I love these things. They're so comfortable. Like I said, y'all know I love my fuzzy socks. So they're like fuzzy socks, but they're like slippers almost. All right, let's continue, y'all. Y'all know I get all off task. Okay. Got the Grinch slippers on with this cute little romper. All right, let's do it. Any Libras here? Libras, Libras. Okay, Libras. Y'all, I stay comfy. I got to. I got to. Y'all be putting me to work. Y'all be having me on these lives for hours at a time. Shoot, man. And usually my real ones, the ones that really know me, you guys know I have my heater blanket, my fuzzy socks, and my pajama pants with my nice little blouse on. But since I got a romper on today, I'm just wearing, the romper with some Grinch slippers on. All right, let's do it, Libra. Again, thank you all for your patience. I appreciate it. Those that stuck around. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards Libra in love and romance soon? All right, y'all. We have the Eight of Cups, the Magician, the Three of Cups. Underneath the deck, we have the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. So this is someone who's very fickle. Like they don't know if they want to put you in the friend zone or the relationship zone. So I feel like this is someone who needs a lot of information to know if it's safe to build. Yeah, when we have the Eight of Cups, we also have the High Priestess in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. So this is someone that will definitely not reveal to you how confused they are, but yet still show up for you. So they'll continue to pursue you, date you, get to know you, but not be totally confident in their decision here. So it may start off with like a friendly vibe. Let's hang out, let's talk, let's get to know each other, let's enjoy each other's company. But with the star in the reverse, I think this is someone that just doesn't want to keep it there, but if they have to, they will. Now, with you, Libra, I can tell you're someone who definitely wants a relationship. And I think you're someone that's trying your best to feel this thing out and trying to see where this thing may go. So you're not definitely moving fast either. You're still evaluating the situation as well. The good thing is, this is not someone saying, I don't want to be with you. This is not someone saying, I don't want a relationship with you. This is just someone saying, I need time to evaluate our circumstances and make sure that we're on the same page. That's what I feel like both of your energies are kind of telling me. You both need clarity. So I feel like communication is going to be so essential for both of you guys to feel like you both are in the right place and the right connection and you guys are on the same page. Can you tell me what this person's intentions are with Libra? Yeah. Page of Swords is just getting information. Like I said, it's it's like I'm psychic or something. They want to learn as much as they can about you. They want to see and watch and see if you are somebody that's worth taking the relationship to the next level. How does Libra feel about this person? We have the Fool in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're not going to cut this person off too quickly. But again, you also have your reservations. So with the Hermit in reverse, you're going to take a risk to get out of your comfort zone and just kind of wait and see how this thing plays out. So if this is your story, it's going to be a slow mover and it's going to be one of those situations that just needs a lot of communication. I can't emphasize that enough to make sure you guys don't miss out on a great opportunity. I don't get bad vibes totally from this one. I just get they just need clarity. So I hope that makes sense. And for those that are curious, this person could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. They can be any sign, of course, and also have Aries. So let me know if it resonates. Now, Kilo says all in the upright. Interesting. I'm glad that you brought that up, Kilo, because I get quite a bit of comments from people that want to talk about placements of cards. And let me remind everybody, placement of cards are intentional. If a card comes out in the upright versus in the reverse, that's all on purpose. Also, the placements of the card in the reading make sense. So even if you guys feel like, well, dang, why are all the cards in the reverse? You need to shuffle the deck. It's going to change the whole reading. It'll change the whole message. So anytime a card comes out a certain way, it is meant to come out that way. And like one of my clients mentioned, who reads tarot on a video call that we had last week, she told me, I get so tired of tarot readers that pull cards and only want to read cards in the upright because it's not fair to give you a full picture of what's really going on. It's almost like those readers just want the audience to hear only the good, only the positive, when real life is not like that. And also, it's not a valid reading. So keep that in mind as you guys watch my tarot readings. And most of you guys, according to the poll, do in fact say, you're right, Meka, your readings really do resonate. All right. Thank you, Libra. Thank you, Kilo, for bringing that up. We got Scorpios next. Christina's here, who is a Scorpio moon and a Venus. Wow. A lot of Scorpio energy in there. Hey, Jesse. Janelle is ready. Let's do it, Scorpio. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming toward Scorpio soon in love and romance? Who is that person? All right, we have the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse, and we also have the Strength with the Seven of Pentacles. So this feels like someone that just has no real clue on how this relationship is going to go. They have a good idea that maybe if they work their magic, they can really get your interest, or they can get your you to pay attention, but they're not confident. This feels like someone that is a page. Okay. A page of wands in reverse is someone who is not so confident. They just kind of sit back and they're like, well, I can hope, I can pray, I can see, but I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure if this is going to work. For a lot of you guys, this is a past person that you were connected to in love. And they've been praying and hoping that things can get to a peaceful space. That's why I think they're also kind of like not very confident with their offer. But they want whatever issues you guys have had to come to an end. They feel like things have gotten out of hand. They've been in and out of your life, giving you love one day, taking their love the next day. And for some of you guys, this person really comes back only when they feel like they're not getting the love, the affection, the care, the support that they can find from other parties. Be careful of this person. They do come across as someone that is a non-committal type, one that will waste your time because they're so fickle and so insecure. And you would even say, you don't feel good about this one. With the 5 of Pentacles, a lot of you feel abandoned by this person, neglected, left out in the cold. They just kind of almost pretty much make you feel like you're not valued or important. And because of this, you keep telling yourself, if you let this person back, it's only going to be a repeated karmic cycle. You don't want to believe that, but you know it. Okay. So with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you're telling yourself those days are gone. Those days of overthinking it, investing in it, considering it are kind of gone. Your heart is still there though. You can't help how you feel. You still are harnessing emotions for them underneath the surface, but it's how they treat you, how they just leave you, how they just string you along and make you feel undervalued and undersupported. That just rubs you the wrong way. And one thing about Scorpio, you have an expiration date. You know, a lot of you guys have given this person so much grace. And this expiration date you have is, I'm getting past the expiration date. So with the 5 of Swords, you just honestly feel like this person plays too many games. And it drives you crazy because you're like, do you want me or do you not? Do you want this relationship or do you not? Okay, well, guess what? I'm going to make a choice for you. I'm just going to leave or I'm going to go and cut off. I'm going to avoid you. So every time this person reaches out, I'm getting all of you Scorpios are not answering the phone, blocking this person, not establishing a new beginning in any kind of way, whatever that means for you. But they are definitely trying to work their magic, like I said, with the magician. Even though underneath the deck, we saw their page of wands in reverse. A habitual time waster, a player, someone that wastes your time, and they only come in when they need something. When they need something, not because they want to build with you. They're not equipped. What is this magic they're trying to perform? Let's see, Scorpio. We nosy like that. Let's see. I say that because I'm a Scorpio rising. Let's see. What's this magician here? Okay. They're trying to manifest having you or somebody in their life. This person is very, very sad and very, very alone, feeling isolated from you, exiled, pushed out of your life. And it breaks this person down bit by bit. And they just don't understand how you can go from being all lovey-dovey to totally like, "Get away from me, Satan. Back away from me, demon. Block and delete." They don't understand that. So this tells me this is someone who lacks self-awareness. They don't want to acknowledge the pain, the hurt, the things that they have done to self-sabotage this relationship. And that part right there even grinds your gears even more because it's like, excuse me, do you not understand that you are the problem and that you need to recognize that you have to work out your issues before you even step on my line? Like, why are you even on my line? Why are you even on my line? Block, delete, block, 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 block. Simple. Y'all, this person got issues. I'm sorry, but they do. Imma see if you got new love coming, Scorpio, so just hold tight. Don't click off yet. I know y'all tired of this fool. Just they're just in your energy. They're still determined to work their magic, whatever that means to them. They could be an Aquarius. a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo, a Libra, a Gemini, an Aries, a Pisces, a Cancer. Yeah, that's what I have. Could be any sign though. That's kind of what I'm getting. All right. So let's see if there's any new love coming your way, Scorpio. Keep in mind they can have those particular energies in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign of their natal chart. The ambassador Scorpio says the embassy approves these messages for Scorpio. Scorpio Chiffon says facts, Meka, facts. So, what about Scorpio with new love? Is there anybody new coming towards Scorpio in love? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. The Two of Cups. Okay. And the Five of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Swords. I'm laughing at y'all in the comments. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse. This is definitely someone that can see longevity with you, can see a life with you, can see this is a relationship worth fighting for. You like them too. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You know you like them too. You know you like them too. But with the Four of Swords to the Ten of Wands in the reverse, this is someone that's like thinking, what can I do? What can I do to impress Scorpio? This is definitely a single man or single woman that wants to establish something real and honest and true with you. I think they have a really good, like, friends first vibe about them that may lead to something more, something more substantial in the long run. This is also someone who is used to being single, by the way. So giving up their singlehood means a lot. This is someone willing to make the sacrifice because they don't want to self-sabotage a great opportunity with you. They see you as a great opportunity. However, with the Two of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of you Scorpios are going to say, no, I don't want it. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Meka. So I done wasted a whole breath about how amazing and how kind and friendly and loving and willing to fight for you this person is. And y'all like this. Back up, bruh. Give me 20 feet, bruh. I ain't ready for you yet. Like, it has a lot to do with your heart chakra is not open to love totally. It feels almost like you're still in recovery. You're kind of like on, the person that goes from life support and then they got to learn to walk again, talk again. I feel like that last relationship did a number on you, Scorpio. And right now you're just learning to just get through. Okay. You just learning to get through. So for this person to come on in, you like, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah. You tell them you want a relationship, but you lying. You lying. You just want to see. I think a lot of you Scorpios are going to just enjoy the moment But then once you start realizing this person really like you, you like, God, what did I do? Oh boy. Um, yeah. So what happened was, and then you reject giving them your cup of love. Scorpio. Why you got to do this person like that? Hmm? Hmm? Why y'all doing them like that? So for some of you guys, you're going to actually date and then like be like, nah, if this person tries to offer you a relationship or something serious. And the rest of y'all gonna be like Meka at the house because you ain't got time for fools. And that's okay. We in a season of just like doing us. And I'm with it. I'm with it. All righty. This new person could be a water sign, air sign, a lot of water, a lot of air, Taurus. Mm, 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 mm. Could be a Sag too, yeah. But I didn't get that in the cards. Y'all, please, Sagittarius, please, please, please. All right, y'all. So for all of you guys that feel like love cannot find you, it can. It's just going to be at the time when you least expect it. Janelle says, still nope. I'm with you, girl. Hey, nothing wrong with it. Just stop leading people on. You know, it's like, listen, if you're a Scorpio and you want to just have fun or whatever y'all be doing, make that clear. Don't be breaking people's hearts. All right, Saggy-Waggies, let's do this. Or if you're a Scorpio that's going nowhere, like my girl Janelle and Meka, boom, you good. But some of you guys will, if you are dating, you will get somebody that wants you bad. Okay, Loca Poochie is back in at it again. She in the chat. What up, Loca Poochie? Make sure my lace front don't slip. Y'all know when y'all be having the wigs on, you got to make sure it don't slip. girl, girl, I gotta make sure, cause baby, that'll be a sad day. Cause I know I don't have this baby secured. I just plopped it on. Sure did. It's not secured. All right, let's do a Sagittarius. Hey, Austin. T misses. It looks real. I know, girl. The world will never know. But I know it's unbelievable. Look. See? Oh, oh, oh. Y'all look at your phone. Look, 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 look. Ah! What up? Hey, we keep it real on this channel. Scarlett says, oh my gosh, wow. Hey, it is what it is. But notice, blend, you blend, and it looks real. Mm-hmm. All right, let's do a Sagittarius. Scarlett said, I would have never thought. She thought it was my real hair. Look at God making me look cute or whatever. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Ooh, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards Sagittarius soon in love and romance? We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the Hangman in the reverse, the 5 of Pentacles. This is going to like girls gone wild. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to be exposed. Sorry, Sagittarius. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Wands in the reverse and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. All right. I don't like this energy. This feels like somebody from your past that's missing you. They feel like you and them are at odds and they don't want you guys to be at odds anymore. They want you guys to get to a better space. And so, whatever issues you guys had in the past, they're like, listen, let's stop being mad at each other. Let's let bygones be bygones. And the reason why they're feeling like that is because this person feels left out in the cold. They feel abandoned. They feel neglected by you. They don't feel like you make them feel important anymore. And they really do like beat up themselves, Sagittarius, like truly that they didn't put in enough work or effort like they should have in the past. They feel like they could have done a lot more than what they did. And it makes them sad that they're losing you. With the lovers in reverse, they feel like it's almost impossible to get you to change your mind. With the hangman in reverse, your energy does feel very fixed. And I'm going to see what is fixed on, but it feels like you're just kind of like sitting there with a fixed mindset, fixed idea. You're not moving on this ideology of what this person is, what they're about. And they feel like they can't really find a way to get you to change your mind, hear them out, consider a whole nother way to look at them. Like they really just are going through it. I will say this person knows that they did take things too far, and they do know that they've taken you for granted by playing too many head games and mind games. They don't want to play no more. They know it's wise to just stop with the games and come correct. So with the Knight of Cups, this is someone who's going to definitely use their charms. They feel like if I can come in and I can be romantic, charming, lovey-dovey, maybe it'll get Sagittarius to drop their guard, hear me out, give me a chance. Just hopefully. According to you, Sagittarius, your mindset is fixed on the fact that this person mishandles your love. Every time you do let this person back, they let you down. So, what's going to make this time different? It's like the definition of insanity. You keep doing the same thing, but expecting a different result. That just doesn't make sense. So, no matter how charming and sweet and how much they want to change the game and come at you correct and all these types of things, it's almost like the boy that cried wolf, right? The Boy That Cried Wolf is a story about someone that was playing so many games. By the time they had a real situation where they needed people's help or they needed people to believe them that they're telling the truth, no one could believe them. So this is someone who feels like they're a changed man, a changed woman. Let's turn over a new leaf. Please trust me, Sagittarius. Please, please. I know. I was a total fool. I treated you wrong. I did all this damage. They even acknowledge that it's probably really hard for you to believe them, but they are trying to be as serious as possible. Look at this, Four of Pentacles. They feel like you are so important to them. They want to invest in you. They want to hold on to you tight. But you don't feel stable when you're around this person. I'm getting a lot of you Sagittariuses. You remember the days when you were around them and your anxiety increased. Some of you guys may have been physically ill. You may have noticed that your money had been affected, your sense of security and stability. There's so much negativity associated with your experience you've had with this person. It was very traumatic. Let's call it what it is. So being a part of a very stressful situation like this feels exactly, Kimberly, so draining. And like Local Poochie says, always has you feeling stressed. The Empress in reverse, no, she needs to be in the upright. But then there was a part of you that was just holding on to that love bomb, that was holding on to that charm, that romance. And then right when you felt like, man, maybe this person has really changed, they let you down. So I feel like there's so much truth to power and the facts that when you feel like your power is being drained and taken away, when you feel like your sense of security and stability is being robbed, you have every right to lay down the boundaries and say, no, not today. You're not going to come in and you're not going to risk keep being a part of this experience. You don't know if they've really changed. And I'm here to tell you, like, it's kind of funny because they're wanting to switch up after you cut them off and they're feeling the loss of you. So now that they're feeling the loss of you in the relationship, here they come when they need something. I don't like that. I don't, it doesn't sit well with me. I mean, I don't know about you, Sagittarius, but you're coming in when you need something. That's not good either. Now you want to switch it up and do right. Yeah. And then they have the audacity to be pissed off at you because you're not letting them come back. You're not giving them the benefit of the doubt. And so then it's like to them, you're really becoming the problem now. I don't like it. It don't feel good. All right. This person could be another fire sign, such as yourself, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. And that's about it. Very little earth sign here, but it's possible. All right. Let's see, Sagittarius, if there's any new people coming your way. I definitely feel like this person from your past is like the ghost of Christmas past popping up to still try to see if they still got it. If they still got it like that. Okay. Being the charmer, being the charmette, really trying to work their A game, whatever game they think they got. But it doesn't feel good. I don't like the underlying resentment that they're holding against you either. That's not good. Locapucci said the ghost of Christmas farts. Kimberly said, nah, Mika Scrooge. I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me, y'all. Scrooge for sure. Okay, here we go, y'all. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Is Sagittarius going to meet anyone new soon? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Look at this. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Nice. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And the Magician in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the 9 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. So this is definitely someone who's really into you, but they're trying to move at your pace because you're giving them the hand and saying, hold up. I need time. I need time. So you may put this person on pause, put this person on hold, or kind of say, let's be friends for a while before we take this thing to the next level. But this is someone that's coming with a genuine offer. They can see family, they can see the end all be all. But of course, they want to just jump on in and go for it. But the reason why the Magician in the reverse here is because they have no choice because of how you're responding, how you're reacting. So they're saying, okay, well, if Sagittarius needs time to trust me and build with me, I'm okay with that. I don't want to, but I respect it. I respect it. So yeah, they're going to take their time. With the Fool to the Knight of Pentacles, this is like them saying, instead of going fast, I'm going to go slow. I'm going to be very, very patient as much as I can be. Like I said, that's confirmation because I really don't want to have any issues here. I don't want things to get ugly between us. I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. A lot of you Sagittariuses are just enjoying your singlehood and you feel more in control of your life being single. So, establishing a relationship or something serious is kind of risky for you at this time, considering you went through what you went through in your past. So, it feels like a very safe option right now to just enjoy your freedom because you feel like you have more control of your life if you're in that space. So, it's nothing personal at all. It has everything to do with the fact that you just don't want to give your love, you don't want to give your peace, you don't want to give your sense of security and happiness to just anybody. And the good thing about this person is, I really do believe that they are actually going to work with you and not be against you. And that's a good thing to know. What is this person's intentions? Yeah, Page of Swords. Take their time, get to know you, good conversation, um, maybe establishing a nice little friendly vibe first and then let it take off from there. But I feel like Sagittarius, if you're not careful, a lot of you guys will avoid this person for so long that you may just tap out. Some of you guys will stay in it, some of you guys will run because I think you're just terrified. Austin says this is accurate. Locapucci says yes. All right. This person could be an Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Pisces, Cancer, no, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. As I said, Pisces, you can throw that in there. Okay. Kimberly, you don't have to worry about that. That person that just got blocked. Nobody got time for the foolery. Capricorn's next. Lokabuchi says, on point, Meka. Good luck to you, Sagittariuses. Stay protecting yourself is key. But if someone's ready to love and you feel like it's something you can explore, go for it. I always tell my clients all the time, love comes when you least expect it. All right, let's do this, Capricorn. Love you too, girl. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards Capricorn in love and romance? Soon. We have the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the reverse. The Six of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Cups. This is someone who's very analytical. I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone who has a lot of air in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And because of that, they may honestly just try to evaluate or analyze the situation a little too deeply. That's going to prevent them from embracing the love part of the relationship. Okay. Yeah, this person is stressed out about some type of situation from their past that they've had to move on from. And as they meet you, they're moving very analytical. So this is like someone saying, I went through something horrible in my past. So as I'm meeting Capricorn, I'm going to watch everything Capricorn does. I'm going to watch everything Capricorn says and how Capricorn treats me. I really, honestly, truly don't want to move too fast because what if Capricorn hurts me like my ex? It's all about investments for them. It's all about where do I find the person that I feel safest to invest my time, my energy in. So for them, they're going to be very, very confused about if this is a situation where they feel like it's safe to invest in. They're overthinking the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone that's just sitting there and they see one thing, then they see another thing. They're like, I don't know. I don't know. What if this? What if that? So, yeah, with the Seven of Wands, you may notice a very guarded energy coming across from this person. I'm going to be honest with you, Capricorn. You're not feeling it. You don't want to be a part of an experience where you just kind of feel like someone is not giving you enough attention. This person feels very cold. You don't feel loved. You feel like this person is very cold and like just not in the lovey-dovey mood. And you would just be better off like on your own than to continue to entertain this. So I feel like if you do meet this person, it won't last because it just doesn't feel solid enough. Yeah. You hate to move on from this. Truly, you hate it, but you feel like you don't want to settle for someone who isn't 100% invested or sure about you. Let's see what this person's intentions are. I don't like it. It seems very it's very weird and it's hard to like put into words, but the best way I can describe it is they're evaluating. I don't know. I don't know. Should I do this? I don't know. Well, when Capricorn does that, is that going to be a good thing? No. It's like, come on. You doing too much. What is this person's intentions with Capricorn? Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. Okay. Again, They have a hard time with taking charge, being confident, very wishy-washy. Yes, Kim, that's the best way to describe. They intend to continue to be wishy-washy, but at the same time, willing to talk to you, get to know you, learn as much as they can about you, but it's just not enough. It seems like for you, Capricorn, you're like, okay, what else? Are we going anywhere with this? What do you want? What do you need? Like, you're just not getting enough. Let's see, how do you feel? How does Capricorn feel about this person? Yeah, you feel like it's one-sided. Correct. You're like, okay, what else do you got? Hello. Are you going to really invest in this? Are we going to build with this? This feels very cold and yeah, you're not going to be a part of any one-sided relationships. You're not going to be a part of relationships where it feels like it's not reciprocated. And early on, it's not going to take long. And Capricorn, if you've been through this, let me know because some of y'all have already met this person or you will be meeting them soon. You're going to see it very clearly. This person is playing, it's not even really playing games. It's just they're just so scared and you're just not feeling it. You're like, okay, like, what are we doing here? Are we a pen pal? Are we friends? Like, what is this? That's what it feels like. It feels like we're just conversation, getting to know each other. Then this person kind of standoffish. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Danielle agrees. She says, "Yep, you're right." They can be an air sign. I said that already. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or earth sign, Capricorn towards Virgo. This person really just doesn't have a lot of emotion attached to them. They're just very cold. Aquarius is next. And just to add to this, Capricorn, I think your standards have shifted. Like, I think Kim was saying something about like she's been through something similar like this with her past cycle. So she's like, I'm not going to go and repeat. And that's what I think you guys cut it off so quick, Capricorn, because you see something in this that tells you to run. Like, this is not going to fulfill me. I just need to go. And you're right. You're absolutely right. Sheila says, yes, Mika, you're so right. You're so right. Aquarius, let's do this. Aqua gang in this thing. Let's do it, y'all. You're very welcome, Sheila. You're very welcome. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards Aquarius in love and romance soon? We have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups. This is someone that can't get you off of their mind, Aquarius. Even if they try to shut you out, move on with their life, try their best to try to find someone else, like you're the first thing and the only thing that comes to their mind. They miss you so, so much. But I don't think that's the case for you. All right. Your emotions feel completely different. Now, of course, I know you're thinking, here we go, Mika, with this last person mess. I get it. But stay with me. We'll see if there's someone else coming your way. But here they come. Someone from your past is definitely wanting to take action towards you via phone call, text, DM, or just pop up on a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They need you. They need your love. They need your support. They're like a lost puppy, shaking out in the alley, starved, scared, alone, wishing that Aquarius could rescue them because we know, Aquarius, you have a humanitarian spirit. I don't know why I got that. You know, the commercial with the little dogs that be just shaking, and all the Aquariuses be like, oh, the poor little doggy. Yeah, this was a dirty dog. This was a dirty dog that you just left out in the cold. Good for you. So let them quiver. Yeah, they feel like they effed up big time. If this person was ever able to reach you, because a lot of y'all ain't got time for it, but let's just, for kicks and giggles, for entertainment purposes, this is what they would say. You know, they got to get their voice right. So, Aquarius, don't make me laugh, y'all. Don't make me laugh. So, Aquarius, you've been running through my mind all day long, all night long. Just give me one more chance. Just give me one more chance. You know, nobody does it quite like you. I miss you, girl. I miss you, guy. Let me come back home. I'm getting boys to man. Y'all don't make me laugh. I'm getting boys to man. End of the road. Y'all don't make me laugh. Oh my gosh. I'm about to start crying, y'all. Y'all remember that part of the song? I forgot which person in the song had that very you know that part where Michael, that's his name. Was it Michael? Who was it? Who was it was sing that deep voice part? I'm looking up the lyrics, y'all. I gotta get it. I'm hearing that part. I'm hearing that part. Girl, I still care. You know what I'm talking about? Was it Michael? Y'all listen to the song. I'm not gonna mess up the song. That's a classic. That's a classic. But if you listen to that song, it's called Boys to Man, End of the Road. And I think the member is named Michael. It's the part where he comes on and he got his deep voice. I wish I could play it, y'all, but they're going to shut my channel down because, I can't play copyrighted music. But, baby, that part right there, begging, begging, but it's the end of the road. But they say it's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. This is not natural. Oh, I like bending knees too. Boys the Man is the truth though. All right, back to the reading. But y'all, I'm sorry. I have no sense. But seriously, it came in and it just had me like crying on the inside. Woo, Lord. Lord. So with the Six of Swords in the reverse to the Two of Wands to the Hierophant in the reverse, I think the problem with this person, if like we were to get to the root of the matter, you and them don't really mesh well with core values. Like I feel like you want one thing and this person wants something totally different. And so they're really struggling with choosing the path that aligns with what you've been asking them to do. That's not going to work for Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius is like, listen, we can compromise with you, bruh. We can compromise with you, sis. But after a while, you're going to have to get with the program. And if you can't get with the program, then I don't know what to tell you. Because after a while, that running around in and out, unsure, doing this, doing that, yep, here, there, everywhere, and not being on the straight and narrow of true commitment, of a stable, long term committed relationship, it wore heavy on your soul. And you said, enough is enough, Meka. I can't do this. This person doesn't know what they want. They're not choosing me. They're not choosing this relationship. They're here today, gone tomorrow. You ain't got time for it. And it hurts. With the Five of Cups, this is not one of those readings, Aquarius, where I say you don't care. In fact, you feel very disappointed in this person. You feel disappointed by this whole experience because they had every opportunity. Like, come on now. Come on now. They had so much time to figure it out. Like, it's not rocket science. It's very straightforward. Do right by me. I do right by you. Boom. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Aquarius is not that sign that's complicated. Aquarius is very simple when it comes to love. Just do us right, treat us right, and you good. You Gucci. You Gucci. You Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But once you start playing games, it's over with. Yeah, you really thought about forever for the with this person. A lot of you guys saw husband, wife, the white picket fence, happiness, stability at some point. Now it's like, wow, what the hell was this person thinking? Why did they really throw this away? That's wild. Wild. So you say, oh, well, time to go on back to the singlehood, time to hit the streets. Yazzy's like, well, and I'm like, well, you gave him a shot. They had a chance to shoot their shot, as the young folks say, and they missed. So, oh well, time to keep it moving. And that's what Aquarius is doing. While this person over here boo-hooing, shaking and quivering on the outside, begging you'll come and rescue this hoe, and you ain't got nothing for him. You said, let's lift them all up in prayer. Love and light. God bless. Time to move on. Time to stay strong. Got to keep pressing on. Every step I take, every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Aquarius said, take that, take that. I'm sorry, y'all. No sense whatsoever. Here we go. What is this person's true feelings for Aquarius? What is their true intentions here? 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Like they want to fix and recover this. Like this is real. Like they really want to try to establish a serious relationship with you. Like really want to honestly, truly see this thing through. They're not playing games with you, Aquarius. But Aquarius like, huh, block, take that, take that. Well, they don't want to make you an option no more. Like with the High Priestess in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, they were like, I was being young, dumb, and full of fill in the blank. Young, dumb, and full of fill in the blank. And so now they're regretting all of that. Okay. It is what it is. Take that, take that. How does Aquarius feel about this fool? And then we're going to see if you have new love. 4 of Cups. Oh, okay. All right. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It's a done dollar. You're done with it. Like I said, you're like, you've waited underneath your little tree, the 4 of Cups. You've been waiting for this person for too long to get their crap together. I'm sorry if you got headphones on. That was kind of loud. My bad. And nothing. So you're like, forget it. I'm not going to be like going back and forth, trying to figure out what this is. Now, listen, if you're a cross watcher, an Aquarius could have did this to you, of course. So I don't want to hear y'all in the comments, you comment warriors and all that. I don't want to hear that. But let's be real. Like Keisha said, this person's full of crap. So it is what it is. They played themselves. This person could be a Taurus, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Like I said, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini. Oh, y'all. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Give me anybody, y'all. I ain't got time for it. All right. Let's see if you got new love, Aquarius. Mike says you're devilishly playful tonight. It just depends on the mood. I'm feeling better. So I'm leaning into my quirky Aquarius side. I feel like I can be my true quirky, authentic self with Aquarius because they get the weirdness. They get it. If I get like that with other signs, I'm going to have to hear all the foolishness in the comments. I'm going to have to hear it, and I ain't got time for that. So I try to be as professional as possible with the other signs because I don't want to hear y'all. I really don't want to hear y'all. And, there's other signs where I can be playful and fun with, and they got a good sense of humor. But some of y'all be doing the most. And it's like, get out of your feelings and just have a good time. Just enjoy the show. My God. Stop taking stuff so personally. Golly. Ooh. Chill. All right, new love, Aquarius. And then we're going to do Pisces, y'all. Yeah, I'm an Aquarius. I am. I'm an Aquarius Sun and an Aquarius Venus. I know I got a lot of Aquarius in my chart. I'm all the way Aquarius up and down. So who cares? I don't. Aquarius don't care about none of it. See, See, I told you, Kim says, I'm trying to be so serious because I'm a Capricorn. That is one of those signs. See, I wasn't even going to say signs right there. And that is facts. If I started acting crazy and hooping and hollering and gyrating on the camera, Capricorn's going to be like, is she okay? I'm just being an Aquarius, okay? I'm fine. Just go with it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. Will Aquarius meet anybody new anytime soon? We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Fool. Underneath the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Swords. All right. So you have an overthinker on your hands. You know, this is someone who's going to miss out on an opportunity with you because they're just really having a hard time on stepping out on faith. Now, if they were more open-minded and they weren't so fixed on being so scared and terrified, I think they would have a better chance. But they may not tell you all this up front because this feels like someone who's trying their best to put themselves out there and date again after maybe being single for a while or after some type of situation. And they think they're ready, but they're not. They think they're ready, but they're not. Okay. If this is somebody new that you're encountering to meet. For you, Aquarius, you're not going to invest in this too much or take it seriously because you know, you already know what it is with the King of Swords. And one of the things about Aquarius is that people don't realize that Aquarius is very analytical. So everything that you say and do, Aquarius is taking mental notes. And it's going to be a lot of things that this person does. It's going to be like, nah. It's going to be like, nah. Yes, it's time to move on from it. I think you're acknowledging, like, truthfully, that this is something you don't have to necessarily take serious, but you can have a little fun with it. Some of you Aquarius will have fun with it if you're down with the get down. Others of you will not. You know how I am on this channel. I don't encourage flings. I don't encourage booty calls. And I don't encourage situationships. Close your legs. Close your legs, Aquarius. Yeah, this person is going to waste your time. If you let them, I'm just be honest. If you let them, some of you guys are going to entertain it for entertainment value, if you know what I mean. I know you being heat Aquarius, but close your legs. Close it. Shut it down. Shut it all the way down. Aquarius, you don't need a fix. You need to fix your rump with your legs crossed, going to church on Sunday. Close your legs. All right, here we go. This person could be an Aquarius, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Libra, Gemini. A lot of air sign. This is an overthinker. They do too much. Love you, Aqua Gang. Thanks for playing along. Hey, Miss Nolan. See, I'm teaching them the right thing, Miss Nolan. I told them to close their legs. Don't yell at me. Keisha says, Mika, I met someone a couple of months ago, and do you know I gave him his walking papers? I wasn't feeling him. Very good. Save yourself your time, your energy with people that you feel like is wasting your time. And that's what I feel like this is someone who's going to like definitely be unsure about where this relationship's going to go, where it's going to land. I don't know, blue, blue, blue. And you ain't got time for that. You need somebody that's going to be sure about you, Aquarius. Like Keisha says, give the person the benefit of the doubt. It's fair. The casino of love is you date them, you talk to them, you get to know them. And then guess what? If it doesn't work, walk. Don't stay in a relationship or a connection that isn't a good fit for you. You're going to waste valuable years on someone that is not potentially a good match for you, and that is blocking your blessings from the right person to come into your life to be able to build. So you got to make space. Okay. It's okay to say no, Aquarius, which I think a lot of you guys don't mind doing that anyway. I'm just throwing it out there. Mama Lisa, I see that. Shame on you. Shame on you. Pisces, let's do this. All right, guys, we have made it to what? The end of the road. And I can't let Aquarius, y'all did it to me. Listen, we made it to the end. So if you guys are interested in subscribing to the channel because you're new here, don't hesitate to do it. We have a lot of fun here. And all of you beautiful souls who have hung out with your girl today, make sure that you guys like the video, show your girl some love and support, and do know that we are a spiritual community that's here about uplifting the collective, getting people to a higher vibration, to find the right love, get themselves in the right alignment, and create peace and abundance in their life. So thank you so much for being here. If you want to learn more about Meka Divine, that's me, Meka Divine Spiritual Guidance, you can visit my website, MekaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com, where I do offer personal readings, ebooks, tarot cards, coaching sessions, you name it, I've got it available to you for just a small little fee. If you're one of those people, click on the link down in the description box below, or you can look at the links in the comments. And of course, if you're just now joining the live and you missed any portion of the reading, come back. Please come back in about 20 minutes. Every single portion of this live will be timestamped for you to go and navigate through to check out that sun, moon, and rising and Venus signs. Thank you so much to all of you that are here. Big shout out to our amazing mods holding it down, Mama Lisa and Kim. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and hearing my shenanigans for probably a few hours now. I don't know. I done lost track of time. Here we go, Pisces. No, Pisces. Listen, I'm trying to move to the light. Smart Enterprise says Pisces is going to rip you to pieces. I know. I love you, Pisces. Pisces. Be gentle, Pisces. See, I'm still going to get people in the comments talking mess to me, talking about why you got to say that about Pisces. Calm down, y'all. Here we go, Pisces. Love you too, Kim. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Who is coming towards Pisces soon in love and romance? We have the Tower. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords with the Two of Wands. Okay. All right. This feels like someone from your past, Pisces, that just really wants to let you know that they feel bad about how things ended between you two. They really do. And it feels like someone that's still harnessing the energy of indecision. They're like, I don't really know what to do to make things right, but I also don't even know what to do moving forward in this relationship because you, Pisces, are coming off as a Queen of Swords in reverse. You're very bitter, very angry, very upset with this person, and they feel the energy. And it makes them sad because they feel like the chances of you guys getting back together is slim to none. It's a disaster, according to them, to let this go. They know that they were the type of relationship that wasn't really invested as they should have been. And so they kind of can't blame you for pulling your energy back and denying them access to you. But it still makes this person sad because they feel like almost entitled to unlimited access to you. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, you should still be willing to give them a chance. So, according to them, they are definitely feeling disappointed in your response and your reaction. By letting this 10 of cups go. According to them, you guys could have had it all, but you ruined it. So I feel like this is someone that's projecting a lot of the things that they may have done to you and saying you did it to them. So, like Smart Enterprise says, this person is very disingenuous with their advances. And I think that's what made you so upset. It doesn't feel authentic or real. And you're tired of being chosen as an option, a hold me down, a string along, a ride or die. Like that's not the vibe. But that's the mentality of this person that no matter what they say, what they do, you're supposed to still be there, hold me down, ride or die, be all the things. And that's what's upsetting you. So you're hoping that they get the message by you distancing your energy, blocking them, or making it difficult for them to contact you. Because as you call it, it's a very one-sided relationship. Very unfair, very unreciprocal, and very unstable. Britt says, yes, girl, spot on. What is this person's intentions? Like, why are they wanting to come towards Pisces next? 9 of Cups. You make them feel good. You make them feel safe, secure, happy, whole. They think about that experience ever since you guys have been apart. How safe and loving and kind and sweet they feel. But my question, Pisces, is what about you? How does this person make you feel? I don't think they make you feel good with this Queen of Swords in reverse. And this is where this person is a little delusional because you can't expect someone to keep pouring into their cup and they don't reciprocate love back to you. What they do doesn't feel very loving. And so now there's this boundary you've got to put in place to send a clearer message that this is not it. This isn't it. This is not going to be right. This is not going to be fair. Spirit says that's the truth. And I think you're seeing it clearly now for what it is, that this is a selfish, entitled, arrogant, cocky, you know what? Bah. How does Pisces feel about them? Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's taken a little bit of time for you to let this go, but you've seen a pattern of behavior to let you know you've got to just let this go. And I think that's how you feel. You just got to drop it. There is a part of you that still loves them and misses them, but it's almost like what's most practical and what makes sense. And the more practical choice would be to choose yourself, Nine of Pentacles, and have a sense of security and stability alone as a single man or woman. And it's taken a lot of strength and a lot of determination for you to get to that point because I can really feel how you wanted to make this work or give this person the benefit of the doubt, but you don't get the same type of results or um, supports that you seek in this versus you can do bad on your own. It's like one of those, if I'm by myself, I'm not out of a lot of things, but if I'm with this person, I'm hurting myself. So I just rather be single. It just makes sense that way. This person's depleting my energy. They could be a water sign like you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces could have done this to you if you're a cross watcher. This is a Leo, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, possibly as well. I also got Capricorn. Let's see if new love is on the horizon, y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear about the ex, but they're coming. They're definitely going to try it. So, Spirit, what about Pisces with new love or a new person? Will Pisces encounter anybody new? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Emperor in the reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So I want to tell you, there is definitely someone that is definitely considering communicating with you, getting to know you. It feels like someone you're familiar with. So this can be like an ex of yours or someone that you have history with or may have known before. If not, it's going to feel like someone that you've known before. Like a soulmate or something. And this person's going to do what they can to try to impress you. But I can definitely tell that you're going to try to not overthink this, but something within you is going to really make you stressed and worried. But I think you also do want love. So there's a part of you that just really, truly is going to give this thing a shot just to kind of see where it goes. And I think this person's going to give it a shot too to see where it goes. But I'm going to tell you one thing about this person is it feels new, it feels fresh. It feels like something that's going to just be like getting to know each other, see where things go. But what is the outcome here? because the outcome's kind of unclear. Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So ultimately, it may not last and lead to anything long term, Pisces, unfortunately. But it's like one of those experiences where you're like stepping out from your ex, getting to know new people, having good conversation. It feels pretty good, but ultimately, it looks like, it's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, it's gonna ultimately end because you or this person are gonna feel like, "Nah, it's not really the type of person I want to establish a long-term committed relationship with." Why is that? Yeah, it's just not the choice. So you or them are gonna ultimately say, "No, this is not a good fit for me. It's not something I want," and just go about your business. The new person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and yeah, a lot of water here. So they could be a water sign like you or a Pisces. Could have done this to you. All right. So I think that's pretty much all the messages everyone needs to hear tonight. Thank you to all of you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. If you haven't done this already, go ahead and hit the like button. Show your girl some love and support. And also make sure that you guys go ahead and subscribe if you're new here. Don't forget to check out my website, MekaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com. That's where you can book your personal reading with me. You can also check out other cool things on my website. That's the link right there. And if you're watching the recording, you can find that same link to my website in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment. Thank you all so much for coming, hanging out, showing your love and support. And thank you once again for our mods hanging out with us for this almost over 3 hour live. I think it's over 4 hours. I don't know, something like that. Thank y'all. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Namaste. Bye.